Are you wondering if you will suffer from the same diseases or health problems as your parents? Hi, I am Dr. Sharon Borkowski with Naperville Integrated Wellness, and today I'm going to talk to you about genetics. Specifically, I'm going to cover what genetics is and how you can impact your genes with functional medicine. First, I want to go over a few terms on this topic. Genetics is the study of heredity. Genes are the basic unit of heredity, and they are the portions of our DNA whose purpose it is to make specific proteins that play a critical role in the function and the structure of our body. Genes determine the traits and qualities that we will inherit from our parents. Our DNA are stored up in what's called chromosomes, and these are tightly bound and stored in the nucleus of our cells. We each carry 23 chromosome pairs, one pair from your mother and the other from your father. Now, heredity is a characteristic, gene or genes, that have passed to you from a parent. You would likely have been asked by a doctor what your family history is. The doctor is looking for traits that you may have gotten from either of your parents. Cardiovascular disease, diabetes, high cholesterol, and some types of cancer are examples of conditions that have a genetic component to them. There are many others, but I've selected these in particular because these are traits that may or may not manifest as disease in you, whether or not they did in your parents. This is because these conditions are impacted by what's called epigenetics. Epigenetics is the study of gene expression modification rather than the alteration of the genetic code itself. Now, what this means is that you actually have the ability to influence the expression of certain genetic traits. Now, certainly the color of your hair or your eyes, for that matter, are not part of this equation, but you can influence your chances of developing cardiovascular disease or diabetes. Now, you might be thinking, how can I do this? Well, here at Naperville Integrated Wellness, we do this, and what we call it is optimizing your genetics. And the way that we do this is to look for and to address the root cause of your symptoms. When you look at the functional medicine health pyramid that's linked with this video, you'll notice that genetics is at the top of the pyramid. What this means is that the numbers beneath it, 1 through 9, will all have an impact on gene expression. So it is crucial that each and every one of the items listed beneath is addressed, if necessary, in order to influence gene expression. So there is a step-by-step process, and by no means is there an expressway to optimizing your genetics. If you'd like to learn more about how functional medicine can help you change your gene expression, reach out to us at napervilleintegratedwellness.com.